Welcome back, everybody. CMason1015 coming at you live from the basement down the stairs. And I'm a sad panda today. As you can see, I have some stuff here. And this is my underground mining base thing back at spawn. And this is the tunnel that leads over to my underwater base. And there's no footage for me digging this out. I was going to have kind of a fast forward and kind of a neat little either a fast forward or a montage or something of me digging this out. There was a couple caves I went exploring, and it was kind of fun and stuff like that. But that's all gone. I was experimenting with some recording settings and lost a bunch of footage by doing so. It just like turned blank. So not a happy camper. So anyway, today what I want to do is, I was on this server with Nicholas and he just left. Bye, Nick. Right, so today what I want to do is talk a little bit about the tunnel then, which is done. Oh, let me show you something too real quick. This is very, very cool. Let's get down this way. It's a little bit down this way. So yeah, there's a lot of cave and a lot of stuff in between here and there, but one of the really cool things I found was right here. Whoa! It's a zombie spawner. I'm very happy about that. Actually, I'm really happy about that. I'm very happy about this. I grabbed all of the stuff from it. I better put a torch down here. I'll put a torch there. Yeah, this should be lit up. And then, oh yeah, yeah, I kind of blocked some of this off. There's still cave up this way and stuff, and I haven't really done too much exploring up there, but yeah, so I'm actually very happy about this. So, quick question. Here's your quiz for the day. Zombie spawners spawn what? um, they spawn zombies, right? That's good. You did a good job. Very well done. Get a gold star today. But then they also spawn zombie villagers, and which is cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a system where we can capture the zombie villagers and turn them into regular villagers, and then populate my underwater base with them. Kind of have like workers and stuff like that. Kind of what I have over in Feed the Beast. Where in my base I have like Thaumcraft villagers, and I have Mistcraft villagers, and then down below, like in the workspace, I have like blacksmith villagers and stuff like that. So there is lava right underneath there. That's why you see the little things. Also, I hope you like the new. I hope that the resolution on this turns out better. I use to record open broadcast software, and I really like it because I can go from recording to streaming very easily. The only issue was I didn't know how to. I wasn't recording in high quality or high def, I suppose. But I figured some of that out, and then of course, in figuring some of that out, that's why I lost some of the footage. And a lot of my recordings I've not been real happy with because they kind of looked like I was almost streaming, so you don't expect high quality when you're streaming. It's going to pixelate and stuff like that. Hopefully this doesn't pixelate, and hopefully you guys like the quality of the recording better. Okay, so bored it out. we're at the spawn base, at the underground base, and the thing that I've actually been less than happy about has been this. So the track, the rail line is going to come through the center, right? It's going to come through the center. It's going to be uh, the tunnel's going to be will end up being 5 wide. Right now it's only 3 wide, but it'll end up being 5 wide, and then even a little bit more than that. I'll have to bore out a little bit more, so it'll actually be 7 wide, and I'll actually have to bore out 9. Um, but the track goes through the center, and right now the center line is here, and that leads the track coming to right here, which is really close to my, well, it is to my base, but it's not centered on this kind of alcove here. I'd really like the track to come to here. Fortunately, we eat a bit of chicken. Fortunately, the answer sits in front of us. So I pondered and pondered, and you can see I kind of did a couple things like, how am I going to get this track to kind of start here? You know, how if I put a central entrance here and I wanted my track to start here, how would that work? Blah blah blah. And our answer kind of is staring us in the face. So the answer is that the track doesn't need to go here. And if I have to bore out more, I just missed one. If I have to bore out more, there we go. If I have to bore out more line, why not bore it out here and make this my center? So what would in effect happen is I'll have to bore all this out, right? Let's just do some of this real quick on camera. And then we'll take that out, right? And then we'll put right, collect that. Oh, that was a little bit of iron underneath there. I'm not really worried about iron anymore. Sarn did a really great job on the iron factory, and I think we're okay on iron now. Although Monkey wants to build a public gold factory, which of course involves getting into the nether and building a gold, what am I trying to say here? Words are not working. Building a, oh, too much. Building a, I just said building a, like 6 times. Building a doohickey thing for the zombie pigmen. That's kind of the gold farm that we've been talking about and stuff. So, so I don't know. I have not constructed, although you'll see a kind of interesting type of farm in a video that should be coming out. This is Monday, the something like the 18th or so, and later on today, yep, the 19th, and later on today you'll see an interesting video an interesting series start to come out, which I'm pretty happy about. So a guy that I know who records videos, and I follow him. I'm kind of a fan, and I did. We were gonna do Skyden, and that kind of did not work out. So instead, we said, well, let's just do Skyblock instead. So one of the interesting. one of the challenges in Skyblock is to build a gold farm. Now, of course, in Skyblock, when you go into the Nether, you've only got that one little platform in the void also. So it made it really easy. But yeah, that was kind of a fun set of videos to do. Okay, so now we've got that. And so that goes over to, and then we'll just hollow out all this, and then we'll kind of know what we need to actually hollow. Boy, I got all kinds of stuff going on, don't I? Okay. So now, let's see here. We will do, and I don't want, I was going to do this, and I don't really like that. It's too contrasty with the netherrack. So let's see here. I've got some of that. I've got some of that. I think I'll do this. And let's just get everything on the old hotbar. And those two can go together. Yeah, so then we want, let's just do this. Boom, 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 boom. And that should produce, yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, that'll be coming out today also, which I'm very, like I said, I'm very happy about. So let's put torches down here, right? We'll take these guys up, and then we'll actually put torches over here too. That'll be good. And then I'll torch up the joint, but we won't be bothered since we're kind of in the area. And right, like this. Yeah, so I thought the half slabs, the stone slabs that were like that, were just too contrasty with the netherrack. So let's see here. And that. Right. And then we'll do that. And then I guess we could just fill in things with right? Because then we're going to come right back along here and go shapoopy, shapoopy, shapoopy. Doon, 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 right? And then we'll bring our stone slabs. Actually, we'll need to fill that in like that, I believe. And then the stone slabs will... Oh, hey, 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 hey. Watch it. Not so fast, not so fast. Like that, yes. And then like dish. And then in the test world, in my creative, oh geez, I hate, some days really, I just like hate gravel. Oh, work correctly. Okay. And then, of course, now I have to deal with all this. I have to deal with this. And then we'll do that. And then let's go up and fill. You know, there's certain things that I just can't abide by, and just having these gigantic holes in the air that I know are above me and they're going to be spawning monsters is just one of them. Look at that. I don't even care about the coal. Coal can stay. Yes. Okay. And then in the, let's see here. I want to, why don't I put a workbench closer to me? Because you're not that smart. No, I am not. And I'll continue not to be that smart. I put, so in the test world, I put, oh, really? This is what we do? Yeah, I'll show you. So in the test world, I know I'm repeating myself 8 million times a day. Up in here, I had netherrack, so it went like this, right? And then every so often, I'd have a redstone lamp. And I think what I want to do is experiment with that, because I'm not sure that that's what I really want to do. I've been thinking about it. Oh, really? I've been thinking about it, and I think what I want to do up here is to put down, and I'll use half slab so I can get a little bit, and I think this will work. So here's my thing, and maybe somebody can make some comments about whether this is the right answer or not. I'm going to have rail along here. These are half slabs, so monsters can't spawn on them. I don't think monsters spawn on rail above a block. Am I correct? Am I incorrect? I do not know. Let me know in the comment, and or we may just try a little experiment, like take out the lights in a section of track, block it off, and then you know, and then unlight it and see if any monsters spawn in it. I think that would be a good experiment to do. And then we do this and this, and oh, there is a torch in my way. Say goodnight. Right? And then I think we still have to take this out. Oh, did you see what I did? Oh, I'm an idiot. God, I hate redoing work like this. Here, let me just kind of dirt my way around. Which means, of course, I have screwed everything up. All the things that I have done are bad. I regret my entire life. Well, maybe not my entire life, but pretty close, pretty close. So let's do that, and then we'll try not to mess things up by going like that. That looks good. Back to the, and I think what I'm going to do, what my plan was was to just harvest netherrack and then use that to use netherrack to make stone bricks and then make the nether bricks. But I think what I'm going to do is just find a castle and just rob it, because that's just too much time. Okay, so this is what this looks like, and I like this. I really kind of like this. And then of course we'll have track going on the bottom of this and stuff. And what my plot is that about every 20, maybe we'll say exactly every 20 blocks, I'm going to have a section. I don't know if I can do this yet. No, because I'm going to need, here's what I'm going to need. I wonder if I should just use snow. No, I think I'll do this. I'll do that. Let's just build one real quick, and I'll just show you what I'm thinking of. Maybe I'll check and make sure that I've got this going on right. So I'm probably going to be, welcome back. So I'll probably, I got to figure out what I want to do here. I don't want to have it just come straight into tunnel, and then maybe I do. Maybe I just want to have it come straight into tunnel, because this would be, yeah, this would be the edge, which means this would be the edge there. So tunnel would go from there to there. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Well, anyway, I'll show you this. So what I'm thinking of is kaboom, kaboom, boom, boom. Oh, no. That's not what I was thinking. I was not thinking that at all. So I have a section that does maybe something like this, right? Something like that. And then place, I say. And then yeah. Maybe leave that alone. I'm just working this one out. And really, we don't even need that one. Well, okay, follow me so far. Oh, but what will we put here? Well, let me show you. I will show you a thing or 302 or so that you will see. Nothing in there. I don't want to use that yet. I may need to use it. I will use it if I need to. So let's do this. Right? So maybe we'll do this. Oh, stop that. That's not good. Right? Okay, so kabrunk, kabrunk. You probably already figured it out. But then we'll do, right? Ooh, hello. That's a thing. So, you know, like every 20 blocks or so, which would mean that this is going to get really dark in here. Yeah, because that'll actually drop down to light level 0 in the center in between. So if I go, you know, if I have 20 blocks, even if I do the like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, and stuff, that's going to get really dark down below. And really, we could do one on the, well, we could even do one on the side, I suppose, couldn't we? Nah, I don't want to. Actually, I like that. That's a good look. And that could even be replaced with redstone lamps. That might even be a better, that might be a better look. That might even be a much better look. Come here, you. Let's try that out and see what that looks like. Do I not even have any redstone lamps, though? Why do I no have redstone lamps? Am I... Here, let me just go around and look for things that I might not have anyway, but I'll spend half an episode looking for them. So yeah, let's just make some redstone lamps. It's not like I don't have glowstone, and it's not like I don't have. Oh. Why you don't do that right? Now work right. Do the things which I want you to do. Kerplunk. And I need levers. If I were a guy who kept levers anywhere, where would those levers be? Oh, I got 2. Yeah, not like I can't make more levers really easily either. I will just stand here and derp my way into... There we go. And a boop. Oh, I have iron. Where'd I get the iron from? Oh, I must have ironed it. I must have ironed it. I must have mined it. Where did I get this from? Where did I get that from? And you notice I've got my water bucket on my up there now because I'm not really mining, but there is lava like for real around here. Okay, let's try this. Right? Boom, boom, boom. And then how does this work? Can we make this work? Boom, boom. And then we'll do the same back here. That was major fail. Okay. Oh yeah, I like that much better. So that would be so that would be about every 10 blocks. Maybe I'll shorten that up and make that every so often. I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking about. So that when you're driving along here, and of course we'll be moving much faster, it'll kind of look like a subway system, and you know, and the lights will go vroom, 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 because we like things that go vroom, vroom, vroom. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. And like I said, I'm gonna go to the Nether and just find a fortress and just decimate it and get all of the things from it, and probably die several times in the trying of this. Other than that, see, I got to get all over this, and I don't know how to do this here. I want to have this open. Oh, look up there. What is that? Oh, that's a creeper up there. Here. Do you see him? Oh, he looks so lonely. So I want to open, so I'll have to open up that a little bit too and stuff, but, yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. I want to have this kind of open, and maybe not do this kind of theme over there. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll just follow the outline of the roof here, if we even do something like that. I don't know. And then we'll move along. The good thing about moving it 2 blocks this way is that I won't interfere with said zombie spawner down yonder here. Zombie spawner down yonder. I won't interfere with that, because this can stay right where it's at, and I think the only thing I'll do is I'll have a block sitting there, which I would have that anyway, and this might actually open this up. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll kind of make it a little cutout of a door, and then a way up to the spawner, and probably have a track joining up there. So that will be very interesting and cool and nifty and fun and fascinating. And then, like I said, what I'll do is I'll set up kind of an etho-type system where, it'll have spawn pads basically for the zombies, but then they'll be trapped as soon as they spawn, and then we can cure them, and then once they're villagers, put them on rails and bring them into the underwater base. So I think that's what I'll do. Now the only issue with all of this too, let me just do a cutscene and I'll show you the other thing. Okay guys, here we are at the other end of the tunnel, and up there is my underwater base. So if we move the center 2 blocks over, this is the center. And while that might seem like a bit of a problem, it actually presents us with a good opportunity. So what we'll do is we'll bring this staircase down, and then, I don't know, maybe here-ish or so, we'll have it go down this way a little bit. So we'll cut that out and have it go down that way. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. And then, yeah, that'll work out just fine. Okay, I think what I'll do now is I'll keep recording, but I'll probably either do a fast forward or a montage or some nonsense like that. We'll get this looking right and stuff. And I think I'll just clear out the tunnel for today, or clear out part of it. I probably won't get to it all today because I've got to go to work at some point. And yeah, we'll do that. So I will be right back with you. And of course, the first thing is look at that pick. It's just a little bit over halfway there. So let's go ahead and do an enchant, or not an enchant, but a fix job on it. Oh, look at that. I have 30 levels, and it's going to cost 29 to fix this up to 3/4. So that'll probably be the last time I actually fix that. I'm not gonna continue to monkey about with that. All right, here